VTuber Wednesday. I get to meet a new VTuber that my community is so excited about. IRyS, let's go. Okay, big shout out to Crimsonharo, one of my community members who, and everyone else, almost 150 people upticked this one in my community. This is my app that my crew built with me here to for my community to request content and songs. And IRyS has been so heavily requested by my community. Let's go. I did catch a little sneak peek of her in the last, I think it was the Elizabeth Rose Blood Flame bundle that I did just a few days ago. I think she sang in one little part on that. I believe that's where, God, we're listening to so much music. All right, here's how this is going to go down today. I'm going to do a full 5-song study for those of you supporting the channel. And if you're not, you want to come join the community, you're invited. You're invited. Shout out to the aristocrats out there, by the way. That's what her fandom is called. We're going to be checking out, I'll do a full 5-song study. If you're watching this on YouTube, that means the study is already done. There's a link to it down in the description, as well as the top pinned comment. But I'm going to share a couple of the songs here with you all. On YouTube, my first impressions. We're going to check out Carbonated Love. And then, wait, I have to subscribe. Hold on a second. Subscribe. And then we're going to check out TwiLight next. And those two, my reviews of those two are going to go on YouTube. But the full 5-song study will also include Diamond Girlfriend featuring Motsu. It will also include Gravity. And then finally, it will include Till the End of Me, which is an original. We're going to talk about the V-singer, VTuber, the whole. I've been reading all morning. I got some study notes here from my crew that helped me out with these. And let's go! So much fun. I love the VTuber community. This is hololive English, IRyS, Carbonated Love. We're going to jump in and then I'll talk about it as we go. Let's go! Whoa! Right out of the gate. Oh! This is Eurobeat, right? Yeah, let me see the tempo. It's usually 150 to 160. Yeah, right at the top of 150. Wow, oh boy. Carbonated Love with a can. Great pre-chorus. Whoa, key change into the chorus? Was that? Oh! This energy! Oh, her singing is great too. Love that chord change there. Oh! All right, I have to pause for a second. I'm gonna pause. Oh my God, it's almost impossible to stop like that Eurobeat energy, right? Oh my God. Woo, let's go. So the whole thing with Eurobeat, like I think about Eurobeat versus like EDM or techno, you know, it's like techno's always, it's like this slow building growth. Boom, 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 and it just keeps driving, and it's like these kind of slow movements between things, and the vocals sometimes are chopped up more so than like pure song form, like verse, pre-chorus, chorus, you know. Eurobeat is kind of, it's got some of those elements, but it's like real song form, you know, like sticky hooks like this one. Oh my God, this is so good. Her voice too is great. We're gonna break it down. Like I'm a let me introduce myself real quick. My name is Tim. I have been a vocal coach for 24 years, 26. 26 years, guys. See, I'm so old. I don't even know how long I've been a voice teacher. And this is my amazing team of teachers that teach under my tutelage here. in the Manhattan, tri-state, Philadelphia area. We do in-person lessons out there, but we have students now from this channel all over the world. So if you need some help with your voice, the link to that's down in the description. I also am a multi-instrumentalist and music producer. So when I do music analyses, I look at everything. I look at music from all angles. But, I can't help but step on, talk or use my voice teacher stuff, right, to talk about the singing and things. So we're going to get into her singing. Her voice is spectacular. High voice, very high voice, bright, very articulate, very intelligible too. Let's keep going and then we'll go back. All right. Oh, this energy. Back in. Hear the synths and those subdivisions in the beat.
It's better than I could have dreamed. Look at what we've done, we're too extreme.
Oh, nice depth though.
So much
she has a high voice, but a great bottom.
The track we're on might crash, or what am I to do? Rushing in, ignoring old avenues. Race through the night, my guiding
interesting melody there.
I'm right here with you.
I love the panning there in the drums. Pre-chorus. It's kind of like disco on speed. Like, wow! Oh, that change into the chorus. I have to figure that out. Great chorus. Catchy melody. Great chord. Lots of chord changes. Hear all those chord changes? Now see where the bridge goes. Whoa! Da, 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 da. I love that melody. Man, the energy in this song is crazy. It's like a shot of adrenaline. It's my first thing out of the gate with her. Oh my God. All right, let's keep going. Let's hear where this bridge goes. Usually these bridges can go crazy in Eurobeat here. C minor. Was hanging on C minor here. See, there are risers in it. So angsty and passionate, her vocals. Oh, let's go! Harmonized guitar solo. That change into the chorus. Wow. Love that chorus melody. Yeah. Nice head mix there. Ooh, ha-ha! I love how she went up to the A flat there. Dude, those synths are crazy. Who are these characters? Sup of love. Moni, let's go Moni. Oh my God, Moni, right? From oh God, the Asteroid team, right? Yeah. I think, yeah, that's right. Moni, God, I'm so much info in my head. Yeah, Moni's amazing. And I think we checked out her cover, her actual singing cover of the Neurosama, was it Life, I think? Well, it's over in my collection here somewhere you guys requested. Yeah, oh my God, so good. By the way, that was my VTuber collection I have over on Patreon. 78 posts. Oh my God. I figured out it was like, I forget it was like how many days of content I have for VTuber stuff over there. Like if you were to watch it straight through, it's like 5 days or something. Okay. Great first impression of IRyS's singing and IRyS's music. Okay, first thing, the song has just incredible energy. You know, like I said, it's a shot of adrenaline, this song. It really gets you going, the movement. So many, you know, Eurobeat stuff is so energetic, and the chord changes are fast. The change into the chorus is so unexpected. I love the pristine production. The production is incredible. Voice. What about her voice? Let's talk about her voice here a little bit. We're going to step into my vocal lab. This is my vocal lab. I find, you know, singing is so abstract to talk about. I like to reference these 7 elements and get you thinking about voice and the qualities of voice, and you know, and we'll kind of break it down a little bit here. And I found that these elements are the easiest way to start thinking about the way someone's singing. So let's listen to her singing a little bit in context, right?
In love, I thought I never understand.
So right here, she's in the middle lower part of her voice. Like if you compare her voice to someone like Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame or something, right? Elizabeth Rose Bloodflame's voice has more depth. It's a lower type of voice, right? IRyS has on the higher spectrum, not the craziest high. There are higher voices than hers, but she has a relatively higher voice than I would say, like you compare to ERB, right? And what she's doing vocally here, if we think about the wind and the metal, right? Wind is like where you hear the air in the voice. Da, 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 da. And then metal is like metallic tone the voice makes, like trumpety, bop, ba, bop, bop, bop. You know, see, it's trumpety. My vocal folds adducted. They've thickened. I've got, you know, it's more like there's more resistance to the air. Listen to how she's changing that up. This song, right out of the gate, she's got a decent amount of energy. She's in the mid-lower range of her voice. But it's not full blast. It's not full brass, right? It's da-da-da, da-da-da. So she's already doing what we call mixing, where you're going back and forth between the metal and the wind. Notice how there's a spectrum between them: green, yellow, orange, red. That's because there's a whole spectrum in there. And as great singers, they're diversifying their tone quality like that, which is what this top triangle is kind of all about, right?
Couldn't help it when you took my hand.
Oh, nice depth. Took my hand. So that's a G, right? And notice she has really nice depth of tone down there. That's not crazy low for a female voice, but that's that's getting low register for her. She has a lot of presence down there, but that also means that just as a higher voice, she's got a lot more extension on the top, right? Very good. She sounds great down there. And the little grit, little vocal fry down there, which is usually in the low notes, is usually where we hear vocal fry.
Couldn't help it when you took my hand. Roads I ignored before. You left me wanting more. Destroyed everything just to get a bit ahead.
You know, also another thing about her too, her diction is enunciation, it's very intelligible. Similar to what we would hear with like contemporary musical theater a little bit. Like she is so intelligible. Sometimes like pop singers will get they get almost obscured with their enunciation. So it's kind of like, touch my hand, kind of mumbly. She's not. She has very clean articulation. What does that do? That expresses the words better, right? Right? Isn't that cool? Yeah, so she's very intelligible. It's very communicative the way she sings. Very connected to the text.
You left me wanting more. Destroyed everything just to get a bit ahead.
I love how she uses grit. Destroy everything just. So that's like the grit up there, right? 2 ways to do grit: false chord grit or vocal fry. She's mostly playing with, I think, vocal fry. That one may have been false chord grit. When you use them as like that little creaky door sound, sometimes it can be hard to tell.
Never understand. Couldn't help it when you took my hand. Roads I ignored before. You left me wanting more. Destroyed everything just to get a bit.
Actually, that was a false chord one. Destroy everything just to. Yeah, and what you do is you just kind of cinch your pharynx, and it makes all the mucosal membranes up above your voice box kind of vibrate into the stream of air.
What lights my by is it fake or reality? Not sure of much, but know I'm ready. Soaring these streets make me come.
I love the melody. No, I'm ready. Like this melody is all over the place pitch-wise. It's very, you know, it's not just sitting in one pitch range. It's very melodic. The melodic contour is very big in this one. I love it.
Full throttle, come give me your all.
When she said that first, the full throttle, come give me your all, I thought she said vibrato. My voice teacher, right? Vibrato. Vibrato is the that wiggle we hear in the voice. I thought that's what she said.
Touring these streets make me complete. Full throttle, come give me
Full
your
throttle.
all. Engines on, keeping up with the beat of my heart. Just can't get enough.
So we're like, I think we're in like A flat major here.
Revving up, make it fast.
I think, let me see, I haven't thought about the key. Dun, dun. I had to figure out where we go with that chord. Weird. So we jump right to the B major, right into the chorus, which that's the juxtaposition I was feeling. It's not quite, I don't think, well, let me see. I don't think it's quite a key change per se, it's just a chord completely out of the key, right? Because if you're in the key, well, let me just make sure that before I say all this. Yeah, okay, so here's what we do. I think we were in A flat major. I think we're in A flat major in the start, maybe. Let me see. And then we switch to A flat minor.
Destroyed everything just to get a bit. What lights my vibe? Is it fake or reality?
So anyway, whatever it is, going to that B major and then going to A flat minor, that chord there, going to the, it's really like the minor, like if we're in A flat major, let me show you what I mean here. If we're in A flat major and then we go to B, that's weird. If we're in A flat minor, going to B is less weird, but it's still juxtaposed into that chorus. Fascinating. I'm not going to get too deep because I still have one more song I want to do for you guys here on YouTube, but oh my God, that change is so fun. I'm going to skip around a little.
Sparkling, I'm right here with you. Engines not keeping up.
I love the pre-chorus and
Just can't get enough. Revving up, make it fast. Only us make it last till the sun.
nice vibrato.
Shot in the dark, take me away. Listen up in my heart, it's all okay. Accelerate.
Wow, love that chord change.
We shall mark my day and the wheels. Keep going until the
You better be dancing right now,
I don't care if I don't see a
even if you're sitting down like I am. Great. I like that rhythm there. Oh my God. Wait, she did like a high note at the end too, didn't she? Hold on. Beautiful head mix. Yes! Up to the A flat. Beautiful. IRyS. Great technique. So she almost opened her throat a little bit like an operatic singer. And nice little vibrato at the end. I want to hear her sit up there more. Does she do any other stuff up there like that? It's almost like a little teaser of a world, you know? Like, it's not always the case that somebody who can sing as well in the pop, contemporary, commercial music side of singing can also do all the operatic stuff, you know? Oh my God, that was fun. I could spend more time breaking that down, but that was very stimulating. Wow. All right, we're going to check out TwiLight next. I didn't even read any of my notes on this here. This is why one of the reasons I've been thinking about doing more 4-song bundles instead of 5, because it's just so much to get into with all of these songs. Yeah, okay, so, all right, well, we'll just move on here. Yeah, Caesura of Despair. Okay, yeah. So there's so much to get into. We'll get into that later in the study. But let's move on now to TwiLight. Composed and arranged by Yunosuke, the Vocaloid producer. Who did we just check out by Yunosuke in the live stream? Was it a video game? Was it I think in our video game music live stream we just did. By the way, come join me on Twitch. I've been doing some more live streaming. So much fun hanging out with you guys. Okay, I'll put links to all of my goodies down below, by the way. All right, what is this song TwiLight about? TwiLight, an identity song built on her own duality. That's right. She's like demon angel, right? Kind of 50-50. Is that right? An identity song built on her own duality. The lyric moves through images like fallen angel and ascended devil refusing to pick a side. Ooh. It's about being comfortable as both, neither in between, the Nephilim writing about herself. TwiLight. Yeah, so TwiLight is like the idea between day or night. It's this whole, it's her kind of, I guess, struggling with her or confronting her duality or something maybe. That's cool. And I love the lore in the VTuber world. It creates such, we need magic in the world, right? Don't we? We need magic. And I feel like there's so much of that in the VTuber world. And so cool. All right, TwiLight, let's go. IRyS. Oh, whole different thing. This is not Eurobeat. Oh. How fast are we going here? 133 or so. No, is it? Yeah. Oh, I love that intimate vocal. Another interesting change of chords in the chorus. Wow. Oh, I love the halftime. Goes into this hip-hoppy, nasty, now double time. What is happening here in this song? It's crazy, these changes. Her music is very interesting. Now, and that leads me to the whole thing about V-singer, VTuber. Like, I was doing so much reading earlier about, what's a V-singer? Because VTubers sing all the time. Like, what, how does this work? Like, I don't get it. Like, what does that mean? And so, and correct me if I'm wrong on any of this, but apparently the idea was that hololive back in the day was experimenting with this idea of having V-singers who were like, kind of like music forward VTubers. Like they're about releasing originals and there's kind of packaged that way. And she was the first, well, was there maybe one more before her they experimented with, but ultimately they decided after the fact to not go the V-singer route and just have VTubers that do music, which, I react to VTubers who do music. So they all do music. And then she was folded into another group because she was released kind of on her own back in the day as a V-singer. And so she didn't have a generation, which is like VTubers have typically are debut with other VTubers. And then that kind of, it's like their class, it's like their generation coming up. And so she was folded into a generation later. But that's what I understand about the V-singer side of things with her, if my research is right. And you have to let me know if I got any of that wrong. I'm sure you guys will. You guys know everything about it. But it's very interesting, the whole thing about it. And the music is so fascinating so far. Interesting. So I don't know. I really tangented there. Let's keep going, and then we'll go back and break it down more. Oh, I love that low end. Wow. Oh, I love that panning there. Oh, that nasty bass down there. Oh. This pre-chorus is cool. Feel the growth, the subdivisions. Oh! Oh, I love that bass. Oh! So this is more in like the techno-y trance tempo. Cool harmony. To see things in black and white, there's the meaning of that vocal effect. So that vocal effect, by the way, what she's doing there, what they did was she was singing, and then they took the EQ and they rolled over. They cut out the upper frequencies in the EQ for a minute. It's like a DJ effect. You know, they kind of like you cut off the overtones and the upper overtones, and then bring them back in. And it creates this sense of, constriction and expansion. It's very cool, right, to do that on the vocal. Listen. Right here. Then it opens up right there. Isn't that cool? Oh, I love the meter changes. What is this part? This funky bluesy piano. Key change? What is happening? Look, her wings are white and black. This music is crazy. Oh, I love that synth down there. Nice head mix. Great harmony. Be myself. It's about being yourself. Oh, this little nasty drop. Oh, let's go. What a crazy song. What a crazy song. Man. Ah! Oh, my God. IRyS. IRyS. Wow. Okay. I think I'll probably go through this one more time here for you guys. All right, but this is where we're going to stop here for YouTube. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. Thank you to the VTuber community who are ambassadors for their favorite VTubers, who are, keeping the VTuber content coming from me here, you guys. That's every Wednesday we study a VTuber, and I share some of it here with you on YouTube and give the full study to those of you supporting the channel and, keeping this train moving here. Thank you so much, everybody. And if you want, I'll put a link to my content request app below so that you can recommend your songs and vote them up. You have to be a member of my community to be able to participate in the voting and the upticking. See, it's kind of like Reddit where you put a little heart and that upticks it and brings it and gets it on my radar. Again, shout out to Crimsonharo for being so persistent about us checking out IRyS. I can't wait to keep going on the study. We have this month already. Let me check. 1,162 songs have been requested this month. 238 of them VTuber. Look at even 66 upticks for this bundle study for IRyS. We've got the Serendipity concert, which is really climbing. Elizabeth Rose Black, man, it's so much. Well, there you go. You can check it all out. The link to the community content. You can check out the app. You just can't vote or put songs up unless you're supporting the channel. I'll put a link to that down below. I'll put a link to my VTuber collection down below if you want to see what you would get if you came over and became a member. I'll also put a link to my Discord. This is my Discord thread. I've got VTuber chat happening all the time over here. Really supportive, awesome people. So all of my links are down below, and voice lesson link as well if you need some voice lessons. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. We're going to keep this study going, and if you want to see the study, like I said, it's going to include Diamond Girlfriend, Gravity, and finally Till the End of Me. It's already done if you're seeing it on YouTube. The link is down in the description as well as the top pinned comment. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. Hope to see you in the community. Cheers. All right, everybody, let's go. All right.